Now let's look at this photo. You can find a group of finches. Even in this photo also you can find a group of finches. But what is the difference? If you can rewind and watch, in the first photo you can find a group of finches of similar species. But in the second photo you can find a group of finches of different species, right? Because they are phenotypically different. Now the question comes, how one species becomes two? It means how speciation occurs. Regarding this concept, we had already discussed in the human evolution video. You can find that in the I button. But today we'll be discussing about speciation. So now let's start. First, if you can imagine, you can think an island. If many parts of the islands are submerged due to sea level rises or any volcanic eruption like activities, and the pre-existing species, pre-existing life will be separated based on that. Okay, suppose there are sea level rises, this can create a group of islands. It means it can separate birds that is pre-living there. Okay, so that separates or that creates a physical barrier. So in that way you can say that the finches are separated now and they are now having a different habitat, different food. Okay, so based on that physical barrier, this lays the foundation of speciation, that is known as allopatric speciation. Allopatric means another, and this another is due to physical barriers. So let's discuss about different terms of speciation, that is allopatric, parapatric, and sympatric. Allopatric, that we already discussed about barrier formation. Sympatric is the same. Sim means same. Para means it comes out from outside. Okay. So let's discuss about sympatric. We already know about the allopatric one. So sympatric is like from the same space. Okay. If maggots were living, maggot fly were living in a similar, in a same space, and one fruit is introduced from outside. Okay. So that will actually divide them. They will be having a different habitat. The green one is having a different habitat for the flies, and the red one is having a different habitat for the flies, and that divides them. Okay, so there will be gradual evolution of these two species, as evolution doesn't occur overnight. It takes millions of years, thousands of years, unless you are a bacteria or a virus. Okay, so now let's come to allopatric one that we already discussed. Here you can find their difference due to physical barrier. The mountain is there. Okay, sympatric that we already discussed, from the same space. Okay, parapatric means something from the adjacent. That can be given an example of velvet grass. If the grass is having living on normal soil and one is a part of grass is living on or growing on what, a polluted soil, that will create a difference between the two, right?